Hey guys, it's April from Good Books and Good Wine coming at you with a November book haul because today's first day of November and I have some books from the past few weeks that I haven't hauled yet. First up on the haul is Made of Deception by Jennifer McGowan. I got this book from Amazon Vine. It's the second in the Maids of Honor series, and if you guys are into Grave Mercy, I think you're really going to be into this book and into this series as well. It's about this girl, second book is actually about this girl. Her name's Beatrice, and she's one of the spies in Queen Elizabeth's court. And it's really good. There's a ship that I'm really into so far, and I'm almost done. I only have about 100 pages to go. For a blog tour, Daisy to the Rescue: True Stories of Daring Dogs, Paramedic Parrots, and Other Animal Heroes by Jeff Campbell. I've read this book already and reviewed it, and there's also a contest going on Good Books and Good Wine right now. Just go to goodbooksandgoodwine.com to enter for your own copy of this. I really enjoyed this book. It was quite different from what I usually read, and I actually think this would make a really great stocking stuffer for people that are into animals. What Waits in the Woods by Kieran Scott, and okay, that is like a tongue twister of a book title. I don't know. I'm kind of excited for this book. I've read a few books by Kieran Scott and they've always been really fast reads. I usually end up kind of irritated with the ending though of her books, so I'm really hoping that this is one that I'll actually enjoy. For another blog tour, I got a copy of Tomboy by Liz Prince, and this is a graphic novel memoir published by Zest Books, and I'm really excited for it. The blog tour post that I'm doing, I think it's either November 10th or 11th, but anyways, along with that tour, I am giving away a copy of Tomboy, so that should be really cool. If you like graphic novels, again, pop by the blog and enter to win, because who doesn't like free books? I don't know anybody watching this video that would say, hell no, I don't want no free books. Temple Boys by Jamie Buxton, and this is from Macmillan Kids, and basically I guess this is really about reimagining the story of Jesus from the point of view of a teenage boy, and I think that sounds kind of cool. Like, it's either gonna be really suspenseful and full of action, or I hope it'll be kind of maybe a little bit funny, like Christopher Lamb's book, Christopher Moore's book Lamb, which I really enjoyed, so looking forward to this one. For a secret project, Bad Girls, which is the subtitle Sirens, Jezebels, Murderesses, Thieves, and Other Female Villains by Jane Yolen and Heidi Stempel. Honestly, I am listening to this right now and I don't totally love it because between each chapter features the two authors debating, and there's weird sound effects, and it's really awkward and annoying. From Amazon Vine, Christmas at Twilight by Lori Wilde, and whatever guys, make fun of me, but I will read the shit out of any Christmas romance ever. So I'm really excited for this book. From the Swoon Reads division of Macmillan, Save Me by Jenny Elliott, and this book sounds really cool. So yeah, I really like Swoon Reads, so I'm excited for more books from them. From Harper, Double Vision: The Alias Men by F.T. Bradley, and the subtitle is Lights, Camera, Spy. Honestly, I really don't foresee myself getting into this book. I don't know, I just see all these books around me. Yeah, I have to read those, and I think I would rather read those first than this. So, I have a feeling this is going to end up donated to some kids that I see at work. Speaking of kids I see at work, Zombie Chasers: Zombies of the Caribbean by John Klopper. Again, if I had read this series from the beginning, I would probably be giving it a shot, but right now I feel kind of not in the mood for this. Zombie Chasers: Nothing Left to Ooze. Again, if I had read this from the beginning, I would probably be more open to reading and reviewing it, but I haven't. Also part of Secret Audio Project, Molly Danger, Episode 1, Mighty. It's an audiobook. I haven't read it yet, obviously, because it's still in the packaging, but there's a lot of different people reading on this audiobook. It doesn't say how long it is, though. Probably like an hour. I could handle that. For review, Pathfinder, Todhunter Moon, Book 1 by Angie Sage. And I guess this says that it's for Septimus Heap fans and readers new to the world of magic with a Y. I am not sure how I feel about that because, like, it irritates me that magic is spelled with a Y in this series. In real life, it's spelled with an I, and that's just super annoying. But I could probably get over it. Oh, and look, it comes with these cool little card things, like trading cards. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do with these, but I don't know, maybe I'll hang them up on my wall of crap at work. From Macmillan, which is kind of like my favorite publisher this week. I'll Meet You There by Heather Demetrios, and it sounds like it's a road trip book, which I love. I can't wait to read this. You guys can expect a review soon because I plan on reading this soon. I don't want to deny myself this road trip book. Speaking of Christmas romances, I grabbed another one from Amazon Vine, The Christmas Wedding Ring by Susan Mallory, and I'm going to show you guys, but the cover is actually like legitimately glittery. See, it like glitters, and a piece of paper just fell out of it. But I read 2 Christmas books by her last year, and while they were kind of cheesy, I really enjoyed them. Like, sometimes you just need a happy ending and happy characters in a little town where there's like no poverty and everybody's just happy. So yeah, I am gonna read the crap out of this book. And look at the end papers, it's so cute. Oh, I can't wait. Speaking of another blog tour, The Tiger Queens, The Women of Genghis Khan by Stephanie Thornton. And I love historical fiction. And I know I shouldn't like shake this all around, but I'm really excited for this book and for this blog tour. And I think my review for the tour is due November 17th. So again, stop by the blog to find out about that. But yeah, like, it sounds really good. I don't know a whole lot about Genghis Khan, but I'm looking forward to this. And finally, I have a lovely package from Harper to talk to you about. Okay, so first up is Deathmarked, which is the sequel to Deathsworn, which I have not read yet. Someday soon though, right? Do you guys think I should read it, like, this week? I'll try. Also, A Wicked Thing by Rhiannon Thomas, and just look at that cover, it's perfect. And the back cover says, a surprising, spellbinding reimagining of what happens after Happily Ever After. Like, that sounds great. And it sounds like it is a retelling of Sleeping Beauty, but like the afterwards part. And I just read the most baller retelling of Sleeping Beauty, so this book has a lot to look up to, but that's okay. I'm open to other interpretations of that story. Unleashed by Sophie Jordan, which is the sequel to Uninvited, which I haven't read yet because I'm super slow at reading, but I'll have to read that one too. Quake by Patrick Carman, and this is a sequel to that series as well, Pulse, the Pulse trilogy, which I haven't read any of yet. I haven't seen very great reviews for that, but if you've read it and you think it's worth picking up, let me know and I'll just binge read them. No Parking at the End Times by Brian Bliss, and the back cover says, fans of Sarah Zarr, David Levithan, and Rainbow Rowell will connect with this moving debut. So basically, I think this means that all of you out there should put this on your Goodreads list because you know it's gonna be good. And finally, last book of the haul, The Distance Between Lost and Found by Catherine Holmes. And this says that it's blending elements of Speak and Hatchet. and that it delivers a gripping novel about finding yourself after having been lost for so long. Yeah, that sounds really good, right? Like something intense is gonna happen. So that's pretty much it for me for books this week. I mean, I'm not gonna show you guys my iPhone and how I bought the audiobook of Blue Lily, Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater, because that's weird, but I did. I bought that book and I'm really excited to listen to it and find out what happens next in the Raven cycle. Is that what it's called? The Raven cycle? The Raven Boys cycle? Something like that. Anyways, let me know down in the comments what you got in the mail this week. I'm super excited to find out. And now to film my November TBR video. Woohoo!